Hey guys, what's good? You got sniperaim here, and today I'm bringing you guys a Pokemon Showdown live with the teams that you suggested me about a week ago or so. So first off, we're going to use this team with this Jellicent and Taunt Hydreigon given to me by two users, and I thought it was a pretty good combo pairing these two together. You will see these sets in a moment. So yeah, let's just hop into it and yeah, see who we're gonna destroy with these teams. Now, I think I made like 4 or 5 of these, but I only have 4 teams here. So yeah, I'll try to use the last team. The last team isn't going to be that good, in all due honesty. Well, I don't think any of these teams are that good, but yeah, this is taking a little bit. So nope. Alright, so we get a battle versus CFK, and let's see what kind of team he has. Okay, he has threats. And wait. Why is my Jellicent not loading? Doesn't matter. I'm going to lead with my Jirachi because, like, I could try to flinch this thing down. In all due honesty, like, looking at his team, it's looking like really hyper offensive base. You know, stuff rocks and everything. What is this? So yeah, and he's probably gonna lead A's up. I could potentially try to just flinch this thing with Jirachi. So yeah, nice Hotch Crow counter. So the only Hotch Crow counter I have is my Jirachi. So I'm going to Iron Head just to try to flinch this thing. Just try to flinch it down. In all due honesty, like, because he might just want to try to get a rocks first of all. So I don't really know. It's lagging a little bit for me for some reason. I honestly don't know why it's lagging for me. Oh well. And he's really taking a long time to make his play. I'm just gonna every time I'm about to pause it, you know, and I get roasted by this Fire Blast, which sucks. Maybe is it Sash? Do I have anything that kind of speed this thing? How bad do I need my Jirachi? Not that bad, honestly. Really not that bad. I'm just gonna try to flinch it down again. Come on, Jirachi. Get this flinch. Get this quick flinch in. Get it in. So yeah, Dad's here laughing at me. Couldn't get the flinch. Jirachi isn't well trained, but hopefully I'll be able to get it right here. And he's going to decide to go into his Darmanitan, which is fine. He might try to U-turn, but in any case, I'm just going to go to my my Swampert, because I know I can eat up any hit he wants to go for. Like, there's not really anything he can do to, like, hit my Swampert with, unless it's Life Orb, Grass Knot, Darmanitan. So yeah, I eat this up pretty nicely. And again, you have Dad's dad here talking massive trash to me, which is fine. I'm gonna try to get up Stuff Rocks, because looking at his team doesn't like Stuff Rocks at all. And if he wants to go into Starmie and try to spin, like, I have my spin blocker in the form of my Jellicent, which Spun suggested to me. So yeah, hopefully these Pokemon will get to shine. This team is looking like it's really interesting, but it's not like I didn't build it as well as I could have. Like, I don't have anything to stop Mega Pidgeot from just spamming hurricanes on this team, which is a problem. But I really do like the team. It looks really cool. It looks really creative. So I just went with that. And he's gonna go into his Azoth, which is fine. I don't really care if he gets some rocks. So in all due honesty, I could just Scald, because, like, he's probably just gonna try to get up rocks, or wait, he might have Grass Knot. Should I risk it? Honestly, I shouldn't risk it, because he's gonna get up Hazard anyway. And if this thing is like some weird, oh, he just explodes, which is fine. I was going to try to go into my Gligar, but I figured he was going to maybe try to get up rocks. So yeah, he just weakened my Swampert, but I do still have my Healing Wish Jirachi to bring this back up to full in case I do need it in the back later on, which is great, which is fantastic on my part. And he's going to go to Starmie and attempt to spin. And little does he know, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let him spin, because I want my Stuff Rocks up. And I don't know if this is based on the nature of his team, this is probably a Life Orb Starmie. Like, there's no reason for this not to be a Life Force army. His team is very hyper offensive. My team is very weird, bulky. I don't know how I would describe this team. And Jellison is not lighting up, which, you know, it sucks and everything. So yeah, he's gonna paralyze my Jellison, which, I mean, it didn't really matter in all due honesty, cause like if he wants to, he can't really spin. I don't need Jellison this match, sadly. But you did get to see the set. I really wish this was able to put in a little bit of work. Maybe next time. I do want to play with the other teams for a bit, just to, you know, show everybody's ideas that they suggested me and whatnot. So he's going to take a minute to decide what he wants to do, which is honestly fine by me. I'm not really going to let him spin for free. And knowing that I don't know if the U-turn kills his star army. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have stayed in Earthquake. I was tempted to, but like I want to save my Swamp Perk so I can Healing Witch that up and so I can take the rest of his team. So he's gonna be able to kill my Jellison, which won't load for some reason. Gonna go into my Jirachi because I think I could take this out with a U-turn, but with the combination of Rapid Spin and, you know, U-turn, I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill anyway. So we're gonna see what he's gonna try to go into. I doubt he's gonna want to switch. I just get momentum. He's probably just gonna try to spin right here. I could attempt to just iron head this thing down, and it doesn't kill, sadly. So I can still get up my spikes. He's probably gonna go to Honchkrow after this. Like, okay, so I don't want him to go into his Honchkrow. After this, I want him to be able to outspeed whatever he wants to bring in. So I'm going to go to my Hydreigon, basically to take whatever he wants to bring in out. So he's going to spin right here, which I killed this star army off, which is great. And looking at his team, he's probably going to bring in his Darmanitan again. I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily need my Hydreigon, even though it would be great. Kinda. Well, it does match up versus the last few of his mons, but we'll see what he's gonna do right here. I could take a U-turn and I can bop something with a Draco Meteor. Like I said, I mean, I do need it, but at the same time, I don't want to get this weekend because he gets U-turn, which I honestly think he's gonna do. Yeah, I think he's gonna U-turn. Like, I eat up a Flare Blitz, easy. So he's gonna decide to U-turn, and something's about to get bopped by this Draco Meteor. He's probably gonna bring in Raikou. Out of all his mons, like that seemed like the most logical play to make, to bring in this this monster. And I do have Roost on this thing, so I can Roost up. I think I get versus his Honchkrow if he wants to, you know, Sucker Punch or whatever. And he brings in Raikou like I thought, and I'm going to be able to do heavy damage with this Hydreigon. And looking at the nature of his team, this is like a sub set. Subcombine, and I think does HP Ice kill? I don't know if I want to risk it. He's definitely going to HP Ice, but like I have nothing for Ice type Pokemon. Let me see, what can I do? I could risk it and go into Jirachi, but if I do that, yeah. How bad do I need this thing? I don't think I need this thing at all. Like, I really don't think I need this thing at all. I don't, like, it gets bopped by this, it gets bopped by that, and, you know, it kind of pairs up well versus his Haxorus, but it's fine. I have no idea why he just did that. Going to just Drain Punch because I don't care if he HP Ices. I'm not going to eat this up, like, at all, because this is like it's a different set that I was given to me. I kind of wish I was Draco Plate on this Hydreigon because it would have killed this Raikou. So he has extra sensory, which I did not. Of course, all right. Of course. Now I have the Spiky Shield. He's some weird set with extra sensory, and honestly, just by that information, I could just go into my Gligar and just Earthquake. Because, like I said, he doesn't have anything to hit my Gligar now that I know he has extra sensory. I I tried to go into my Glider, like, I didn't, like, why does he have a subset with extra sensory? That makes no sense. Like, and he's subbed. Like, I don't understand, like, any of his plays, but we're gonna just roll with that. And let's see, I'm gonna go to my Glider. He's going to calm mine up, which I should be able to start eating. I honestly don't know why he's packing extra sensory Thunderbolt on the sub calm mine set. Yeah, I eat that up very, very nicely. I have no idea what he's doing. No idea. Should I U-turn or Earthquake? I'm at Earthquake because he might want to try to sub again. Yeah, he definitely might want to try to sub again, which is fine by me. Should be able to eat this up very nicely indeed. If he Dragon Dances and goes into his Haxorus, that might be a problem. So I definitely need to keep Jirachi in the back so I could Healing Wish up my Swampert. I don't know if this Swampert has Ice Punch, but it might have Roar. I think it has Roar. So yeah. He's going to take a minute to decide what he wants to do. I really don't know what he can do. Like, I just don't want him to set up on me. I really don't want him to set up with the Hydreigon. And yeah. So I'm just going to pause it once again because he's taking a minute. Okay, so he just extra sensory here and killed off my Glider, which is fine. I don't know what he's going to want to bring in. He might want to try to bring in Hodgecrow to get off a free Moxie. That could be a problem, in all due honesty. Like, I don't have Ice Punch on my I don't have Ice Punch on this thing. So yeah, he's really weakening my walls. And Honchkrow is looking like it could be a very successful sweeper. So yeah, he's gonna go into his Haxorus. I'm going to slow U-turn out into my Jirachi because this is going to be a perfect opportunity for me to Healing Wish up my Swampert and or Flitch his Haxorus to death. Because those are my only two options. Like, I really didn't expect that to be an extra sensory Raikou with sub, so that kind of messed me up a little bit with my Chestnut. So yeah, and I'm just gonna pause again because he's really taking a long time. Okay, he just outrageous, so that's perfectly fine by me. It showed me that he's probably locked into that move. And how do I outspeed? Do I outspeed? Shoot, I don't. That sucks. Like, this is oh my god, I don't even outspeed. Let's see. I guess I could just try to get off some damage with this thing, eat up a couple of hits, get off a couple of drain punches, and then just, you know, let Confusion just bop him in the back. So I'm going to drain punch. No, Spiky Shield. I want to stall his turns because this, I'm pretty sure this like Bandit or something. Like, yeah, this is Bandit. Oh shoot. All right, I meant to you know, what'd you call it? Spiky Shield. But looking at this, I'm not gonna get any opportunity to you know, hurt this Haxorus. So I'm going to kind of bank on this Confusion. And if I don't break out, I'm going to have to rely a lot on this Jirachi Swampert combo. Looking at his team. So yeah, let's see what he's going to do. I'm just going to spam just Draco because, like, yeah, no, this is your set. Your set. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to bank on him staying in and hit him. Of course he doesn't. Of course. That blows. That really does blow. Yeah, I don't outspeed. If I outspeed, yeah, your set is bad. Your set is bad. Like, but if he would have hit himself in Confusion, that would have just put me in it would have gave me a lot of leeway. But looking at the nature of his team, I now have to Healing Wish up and just kind of bank on him hitting himself. He might want to switch, which I don't know. Please hit yourself. And he didn't hit himself. Okay, like twice. So I gotta go to my Swampert right here. maybe I should try to burn this thing, but he might break out of confusion right here. Like, all I need him to do is just hit himself once. I don't know if I can body the rest of his team with my Mega Swarm perk. Hopefully, if he hits himself, I might. But if he breaks out, I think I lost this match because, yeah, I'm not running XP Hydreigon, so I can't kill his Haxors. So, he's going to decide to switch out, which is fine. Really sucked that he didn't hit himself, like, at all, 50-50s. But there's nothing you can really do about it. It's fine. He's gonna bring in his Haunch Crow. I'm just gonna Scald this thing, trying to burn it, because I can't take a Brave Bird. Like, I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna be able to eat it up like I wanted to. So yeah, I'm going to Scald. Hopefully, can I burn this thing or crit, please? Nope. So I'm just gonna keep Scalding because I think it's over at this point. I really wish this team would shine a little bit better, but you know it didn't. So yeah, that's GG. It's over. So I'm going to, let me see, what can I do? I'm going to use another one. I'm going to use this one. Keep in mind, all these teams, like, these teams aren't really as good as I wanted them to be, but you know, I just wanted to try out something new, try out some fresh things. So yeah, I lost this match, and that's going to be a good game. So going to use the next team. Going to use this team. I probably will do bad with this team too, in all due honesty. Like, I don't know. I just tried my best with these teams. Hopefully I don't go against anything that can bop it. So let's see. I don't know why this always takes so long to load. Like, I really don't. Let's see what he has. A Haxorus again, and he has a Nido. Luckily I do have the Nido check. As far as the Braviary, that might be a problem. I'm going to get up my Stealth Rocks as soon as possible. He doesn't look like he has a Defogger, unless it's in the form of Braviary. So yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be. It's looking like it's gonna be a pretty interesting game. It's looking like it's gonna be pretty interesting. Got to say thank you. So looking at his team, he, like, this has to be his Defogger. Like, he's running a Yabega. Why wouldn't he have a Defogger to go with that? So yeah, I'm probably just going to. I just want to get my Stuff Rocks as soon as possible because his team gets, like, well, no, he has Hitmonlee. I forgot this thing gets Rapid Spin. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause again until he decides to make a play. Okay, and he decides to lead Nidoking, which is fine. It's gonna be, it's gonna give me a lot of leeway. Just Stuff Rocks. If this is Fire Blast, I get bopped. And I'm really hoping this is a Fire Blast. Now I put Bronzong on this team just because it gets bopped by Nidos pretty badly. And I'm going to make the play into my Suicune because looking at his team, he doesn't really have any switch-ins for this. He really doesn't. So I'm just going to go into my Suicune. And I'm gonna eat up this Flamethrower. And wait, is this Crow? This might be Crow. Yeah, this is Crow-kun. I thought this was the Tailwind one. Oh, wait. And where's the Tailwind team at? It might be on another squad. So he's just going to end up Sludge Waving, which is fine by me. Can I get the burn? Nope. Nope. What can I rest on? I can't rest on anything. Honestly, he might try to Sludge Wave again, so I'm going to my Crobat. I don't want to sack this Suicune just yet, and I want to be able to get off a Wish later. So he's on Sludge Wave right here, which is fine by me. This is going to be an easy Brave Bird. And he doesn't have any switch-ins for him. Even Jolteon won't be taking this very nicely. It won't take it at all. And I'm going to be able to knock this thing clean out with the Brave Bird. So looking at his team, like, it's looking like RU, like extremely RU. Yeah, but this Nidoking is out the way. It's a huge threat. I'm really surprised that he had Flamethrower on it. They don't really carry Flamethrowers, so yeah. I don't really know what he can go into next. Like, he might try to go into his Hitmonlee, and no, he's not going. Why would I say that? No, he's going to go into his Jolteon, or he's going to go into. Yeah, he's going to go into his Jolteon. Let me see. What is this This is the legendary select berry. Now does it sweep at +1 is the question. Like, no, because he still has Yamega. I could try to get up sticky webs, but like I said, yeah, I'm going to attempt to go into my Hydreigon because it is Scarf. I can't take any hit, like unless it's a Specs hit power ice coming my way, and it's looking like it's a Thunderbolt and it's Specs because I did quite a hefty jump. Just gonna Draco Meteor whatever he wants to bring in. Like he doesn't have any switch-ins for this thing, so this is gonna be a dead. It's gonna be a dead Jolteon. Let's see. Looking at his Haxorus, like Haxorus is such a threat. He is such a threat. He goes into his Yamega just a second, and that's exactly what I needed him to do to sweep. Now, I'm just gotta hope this Braviary isn't Scarf, so I'm going to try to set up because I want this Select Berry set to shine. So he probably did that just so he could spin with his Hitmonlee. In all due honesty, let's see. He doesn't really have many choices he can make. Like the only thing I could really see him doing is going into his Haxorus. He could try to set up, but I'm just gonna like hit it with a Draco Meteor, and then like if he would Dragon Dances, that'd be fine because I'm just gonna sack something and then bring something else in. But I'm thinking a little bit too far ahead in the game, so yeah, I'm just gonna pause it again until he makes a move. Okay, so Showdown seems to be lagging a bit, and he goes into Braviary. Let's see. Now he could Brave Bird. I don't know. I don't think it's leftovers. I don't think after you bring in a Pokemon, it doesn't show leftovers quite yet. Let's see. What can I do? This thing might be giving me problems. Now if this is if this is like subset, I need to go into my Garvantula right here, cause like I don't. Oh, he's Thrash. Wow. So he's this set, which is perfectly fine by me. It's gonna give me a lot of it's gonna give me a lot of it's gonna give me a lot of way to this isn't my sets, dude. It's not. Like I'm just using everybody else's suggestions. So I'm going to hit this thing up with a Toxic, and look like user Dead said is a bit salty. Very, very rude to me. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna hit this thing up with a Toxic because I can, and let my Bronzong just die because I don't need Bronzong anymore, like at all. I got up my rocks. And if this was like a sub bulk up set, I don't know, but I should. Well, yeah, I didn't see any leftovers. I should have just. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Now he's going to be confused, which is great for me. So this is going to give me a lot of leeway to go into my Suicune because well, no, yeah, I can go into my Suicune. This Haxorus definitely might be a problem. Like I can't I don't know what I can do versus this thing. I kind of just want him to go into his Jolteon because I don't have anything to hit this thing with, and this Braviary is very, very much hindered, and I highly doubt he's going to want to switch into a Scald. So I'm going to rest right here, and nobody's hitting herself in confusion today. Nobody's hitting herself. Yeah, so I really just want this Braviary to hit itself or something. Haxorus, why do I have nothing for Haxorus? Like I have nothing for this thing. Doesn't hit himself once again, which blows. Come on, give me a Calm Mind. Give me a Calm Mind. At the very least, I'm not getting lucky at all today. Not getting lucky at all. So hopefully he hits himself here and I'm able to get off a Calm Mind. I really hope he doesn't bring in Haxorus, because if this is Lum, then I lose. Like I legit lose if this is Lum. So he just picks me off, which sucks. Which sucks. And I get the Calm Mind when it doesn't even matter anymore. If he wants to try to bring in his Hydreigon, I could, like, I don't know what I could do. Like, if he Dragon Dances, it could be a problem. If he brings in Jolteon, I kind of just want to bring in Jolteon so I can sack this thing and sweep with my Chestnut. Man, I'm trying to lose him. Man, Jolt. Sweet. Man, I'm trying to rule some. Oh, he goes into hacks and shit. So he's going to decide to go into this thing. What can I do? He's probably going to Dragon Dance. In any case, I'm going to go into my Hydreigon because I don't want this thing to try to set up on me, and I can easily take any hit he wants to go for. Now let's see what he wants to do. He decides to go for Dragon Dance, like I pretty much. He's salty. Yeah. So as long as I don't miss this Draco meter, I should be in a pretty decent position. And I hit him up with this Draco meter. I figured he was gonna try to Dragon Dance. I'm not letting you sweep. No way in the world. No way in the world. So, but yeah, it's looking like my Chestnut is going to sweep. So he brings out his Hitmonlee. I'm going to save my. Is this Endure? Oh, if this is Endure Lychee Bear, I have to be careful. I definitely have to be careful. Well, it can't really sweep me, can it? Because I have Crobat in the back, I guess. So, going to sack my. I'm going to sack this thing, and we're going to attempt to sweep. We're going to attempt to sweep. So hopefully, I'm able to eat up this high jump kick, which I probably won't. I honestly probably won't eat up this high jump kick. Going to belly drum right here, and hopefully try to sweep with this belly drum set, because belly drum Chestnut, he's a lord, he is a god among most Chestnuts, and I can't even get my belly drum off. Yeah, so I'm going to just Drain Punch anyway, because I wanted to do something with this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I just wanted this thing to do something, and this thing is looking like it's scarfed, which is honestly fine by me. And this dude is salty. I taste salt. Oh man, this dude is mad. This dude is mad. So going to be able to just Brave Bird here. I should have just did it versus his Jolteon, but I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't lose. I didn't. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? But anyways, I'm gonna Brave Bird this thing because, like, he doesn't have. If he wants to switch out, that's fine. I could just go into my Hydreigon, and this dude is salty. So yeah, I'm going to pause it until he makes a play because I don't got time for this. So he decides to go into his Jolteon and does a hefty chunk. Resist. I'm gonna troll him a little bit. Resist. Do I outspeed this Jolteon? Do I outspeed this Jolteon? I'm gonna go into my my Hydreigon because, like I said, I win with this thing. I win with my Crobat. And yeah, he's gonna Thunderbolt. Oh no, he paralyzed. He paralyzed me. Are you serious? Of course, man. Let's see. That sucks. If this is min max, I think I lost. Did I lose? Did I really just lose? This might be a problem. I should have been talking crap. Yeah, if this is Stone Edge, I lose. Like, if this is Stone Edge, I lose. Yeah, that blew. Why did he have to get a para? Why? Why? Para saves everybody, I guess. So, this Jolteon outspeeds me. Para saved him. Para saved you. Of course, I get hacks down, but it is perfectly fine by me. Going to get another one in. With this Mega Shark team, hopefully I could pull this. Wait, what is this? Wait, I have a total of more than 500. Wait, let me check this out real quick. Yeah, Mega Shark is going to be putting in some work. Now, what is my EVs? Oh, I have 12 EVs. No! Hold on, guys. Okay, this dude has an RU team. I'm just gonna lead with my Azelf because this is my lead for everything. If this taunt Gabalion, it might be a problem, but it shouldn't be. I'm just gonna get up Stuff Rocks and just explode. And yeah, this is the SD Shark team. I just kind of just put like some offensive threats together. So yeah, hopefully this team does some work, and hopefully I don't get unlucky like I have been getting really unlucky, really unfortunately these last 2 battles, which is fine. I don't really care about winning or losing. It's just I'm just having fun with these teams. So yeah, and again, this dude is taking a while, so I'm pause. Okay, so he leads the rant. I'm going to get up my Stuff Rocks because I have no reason not to. Like, no reason not to get up my Stuff Rocks. It hinders his whole team, and I can just Swords Dance and Baton Pass and do all these shenanigans with my Azelf if I get the opportunity to. So that's going to be the game plan. X-Scissor is going to hurt, and he misses, which is great. I don't feel bad at all because I've been getting hacks these last couple of battles, which sucked very, very badly for me. Hopefully I can bring these battles back. And I have one more team, I think, to use. That does a lot. That's Bandit. Whoa, that's power. That's power. Very powerful. So, I'm going to just explode right here because no reason not to. No reason not to at all. And it's going to be free damage on, you know, this Durant. Kills it, get a crit. Don't really care. Like I said, I don't feel bad because I should have won that last game. I got Parrot, which blew. So now that Durant is out the way, I highly doubt he's going to want to bring in Moltres, but he might try to bring in Dragalge, and I don't have any switch-ins for this thing, so I'm going to bring in my Hydreigon instead because he doesn't really have any switch-ins for this thing. If he wants to try to default with Crobat, I'm going to taunt that thing, so he's going to be hindered in a way into which he can't attack me. Well, bro, I got hacked like 2 games in a row, very badly. But he's gonna go into his Crobat. But I'm gonna say I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, cause hacks isn't fun at all. This RU team is looking pretty strong. I'm going to taunt right here so he can't defog, and I'm going to just proceed to drop off Dracos because it's going to hurt whatever he wants to bring in. If he wants to bring in Scabalion, which is looking like his Stealth Rocker in all due honesty, I'm just going to hit this thing really, really hard with a Draco Meteor. So yeah, that's going to be my game plan. And like this Scabalion is not going to appreciate, you know, it's probably gonna do over half. Yeah, it is part of the game. It really is. You know, it can't really help hacks. So, you know, it's whatever. I don't really care, like I said. But I'm just trying to have fun with these teams that everybody, well, not teams, but these Pokemon that everybody suggested to me. So, yeah, that's all that matters to me. And let's see. He's taking a little minute to make a play. Well, okay, now he makes a play. Okay, he put on a timer. I got interrupted for a bit, but I'm going to just go into my Celebi, and I'm going to attempt to SD, and then Baton Pass and Sweep, because it's looking like Sharpedo is wanting to eat his team alive with a +2 crunch. So, go into Celebi right here, and he gets some Stealth Rocks, which is fine. Going to Swords Dance. If he taunts, I highly doubt he's going to want to taunt. Like, I don't know if he does. That might be a little bit of a problem, but I was kind of expecting him to just close combat. I knew he was the Stealth Rock variant just based on his team. Like Cabalion's just right here, just sitting there, and he decides to you know, taunt, which is fine, and he's just going to probably Volt Switch. So I'm going to go right back out into my Hydreigon, just in case he wants to, you know, just in case he wants to go into his try to Volt Switch. And I'm not gonna let him just do that. So he Volt Switches, which is great. I get to drop a Draco on anything he wants to go into. If he goes into his Moltres, it's kind of screaming that it's Scarfed. So, but it shouldn't really matter that much because it's gonna dent his whole team. So yeah, this Moltres is definitely Scarfed. Going to just Fire Blast. I don't have anything to take this Fire Blast. So going to just Draco right here. Hopefully he isn't scarred. Well, if he specs, I die. Let No, outspeed. But if it's Scarf, I should be able to live a Hurricane. Knowing my luck, I probably get confused because I always get confused. And he just sacks his Moltres. Good play. He didn't have any switch-ins at all for this thing. Like I said, guys, he didn't have any switch-ins for this thing. So, with that being said, he's probably going to go into his Dragalge and just pop me with a Draco Meteor, in all due honesty. But what do I need my Jirachi for? What do I need my Jirachi for? I don't need Jirachi for anything, and I can eat up a Draco Meteor. So, yeah, that's going to be the play to make. He's going to go into the Dragalge right here. This Hydreigon is going to be looking a bit useful to my team. So, going to just you know, go into my Jirachi and just proceed to U-turn because I don't think he can do anything to me. Like, I eat up a Draco Meteor. Okay, I did not eat that up. I did not eat that up as well as I thought. So, going to Zen Headbutt right here because I want to weaken. Well, yeah, I kind of just want to weaken this thing. I don't want him to. I want him to bring in Crest. Like, I don't want him to bring in anything else. So yeah, so I'm bringing this Golbat, which is fine. Hit that thing with a Zen Headbutt, which is fine. Going to be able to 2-hit KO this thing with a Zen Headbutt, and that should be a dead Golbat. And this thing might be a problem. Like, if it's like a sub-com mindset, which I highly doubt, it's probably just it probably is a sub-com mindset actually. Well, I don't really know. I'm hoping it isn't because I kind of get bopped by this thing and I miss. Oh no. Well, it doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. I kind of wanted my hazards away anyway, and I'm really not getting lucky at all like these games. So yeah, that blows, but it really doesn't matter. In all due honesty, it does not matter one bit. Okay, so I take this thing out, which is great. He might try to bring in his Crest because like that's his only switch in, and I could go into my Celebi, Swords Dance up, and just, you know, kind of bop his team. In all due honesty, I don't really know what he wants to do. I'm going to Celebi right here, and I could SD. I could do a lot of things. I'm just going to SD, and if he wants to bring in Dragalge after that, I'm just going to bring in my Hydreigon and pop this thing with a Draco Meteor, because, you know, like I said, guys, I have no reason not to do that, and yeah, no reason not at all. So, like, if this is a sub-com mindset, oh, this is T-Wave, okay, so this isn't like a threatening set. He might try to go into his. I'm going to go into. Oh no, it might be a little bit too risky. I want a Baton Pass just in case he Moonblast right here. Like, cause I don't know if he wants to bring in Dragalge, that's fine, and I just pull the hard switch. Don't Moonblast. Okay, so he doesn't Moonblast right here, so that's telling me that maybe he doesn't have it. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm going to go into my. I could go into Jirachi. I don't need my Scarf anymore. I don't need my Scarf anymore at all. And going to Scout and see if he has the. Okay, so I tried to go into my Jirachi, but I guess that didn't work out. Yeah, he's probably going to just taunt, which is fine by me. I wanted to go into my Jirachi and just trick something, but I guess that's not going to be a play to make. So, going to go into my Crobat because, like, if he wants to get up his Stuff Rocks, that's fine. I can defog on anything he wants to, like, on any of his last 3 mons, which is perfectly okay by me. I wanted this Sharpedo to sweep, but it might be able to sweep, I don't know. But yeah, he goes for taunt. I'm going to just Brave Bird because he's probably going to get up Stuff Rocks, which is fine. I don't really care if he gets it up. Like I said, I can defog later if I want, and if he wants to get up Stealth Rocks, I can just Brave Bird and 2-hit KO this thing. So yeah, like, I don't necessarily need Crobat at all, and hit this thing with a Brave Bird. He's going to decide to Volt Switch anyway, which that does a lot. Wait, what? Hold up, Life Orb? Whoa, that's innovation right there. Life Orb Volt Switch with Stealth Rocks and Taunt. It's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But he's gonna go into his Cresselia, which is perfectly fine by me. He's probably going to just Side Shock right here, and this is going to give me an opportunity to go into my Celebi and Swords Dance up and then Baton Pass. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to pull this off. But we'll see, guys. Okay, so I U-turn right here. Going to go into my Celebi, attempt 2 sword dance and baton passes into the threat known as Sharpedo. So yeah, Showdown's been like lagging like a lot. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's not just me. He T-waves, which I don't really care too much about. Like I said, like if he wants to bring in Dragalge, he doesn't have any switches to Draco Meteor at all, and I don't need my Crobat for anything anymore, or my Jirachi. So either one of these mons are expendable. So he's going to Thunder Wave again, predicting me to want to switch out. Now, I think this is a good game if I can pull off a baton pass right here. So going to attempt to baton pass right here and go into my Sharpedo and hopefully sweep the rest of his team, because I'm fairly certain that Dragalge is not going to be able to eat up a +2 crunch. So yeah, gonna go into my Mega Shark right there and sweep this team. So this should be a good game. Should be a good game. Protect. Please don't let me be rough skinned again. Okay, thank God. Yeah, gonna protect just to get my speed boost. Fairly certain this thing is not gonna live a crunch. I think this Sharpedo's a jolly nature just because I want to outspeed base 100 threats that I wouldn't be able to normally outspeed at +1. So he's on Draco right there. I'm gonna get my +1 speed, and I'm going to crunch because I'm fairly certain that crunch it'll definitely kill. Like this is +2. This is Tough Claws boosted. This thing is a monster, an absolute monster. So going to just proceed to just go through his team and just crunch, take out this Dragalge, and like he doesn't have anything for this monster. He doesn't have anything for this threat whatsoever, which is great, which is fine. Like I'm so happy that I didn't get hexed as much this game. Like the last 2 games, should have had this thing won. But yeah, good game, dude. I'm gonna say good game. So yeah, and had to pause it right there. He just forfeit. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.